Om Sai Ram. My prayers to Sai Baba to give the right directions to all his devotees to carry on their daily routines of life. Today, I will be talking about the happening on 27th April, which talks about Shirdi is Kaashi indeed, as written in the book Sai at 366. Das Kanu Maharaj used to sing Shirdi Maje Pandarapur, Sai Baba Ramavara. Dr. Ramsamy Iyengar along with Bachchu Papaya Shashti together did Shirdi pilgrimage. Ramaswamy felt that Shirdi is Kaashi Kshetra indeed, as Das Kanu felt Shirdi is Pandharpur. Dr. Ramaswamy not only felt Shirdi as Kaashi, he served Sai Baba as Vishwanath, that is, Lord Shiva. It is a general practice that one who visits Kaashi on pilgrimage would have to leave the item that was most liked by him, or in other words, their favorite vegetables, fruits, sweets, etc. Here, Dr. Ramaswamy too wanted to do it accordingly. He was habituated since his childhood to chew the pan bida or the betel leaves. He decided to leave the pan leaves at Kaashi, which is Shirdi. After the darshan of Sai Baba, both started to return on 27th April 1938. They were returning on bullock cart from Shirdi. As usual, Chettiar picked up his pan box, started to chew the pan leaves. Iyengar felt that it would have been better if he leaves the pan from Madras instead of Shirdi. He started chewing the pan leaves and nuts. Immediately, his entire mouth was blistered with boils. His tongue was sored. He felt very restless. In the meantime, the cart reached Rahata. Iyengar left his silver pan box with Chettiar and purchased pan leaves. When he wanted to put them in his pan box, it was not found. Chettiar was sitting there. He was surprised. Both Iyengar's mouth and tongue were not in his control. He could not only chew pan leaves, but he could not chew or swallow anything. Thus, 18 days passed. Iyengar realized that he has disobeyed the vow given to Sai Baba. First, he wanted to leave the pan leaves from Shirdi. Then, there itself he was chewing the pan. Then again, felt that instead of Shirdi, he would start leaving the pan leaves from Madras. At first itself, Iyengar might have vowed to leave pan leaves from Madras and would have chewed pan leaves on his journey. He has not done like that. His love for Sai Baba increased much in the mind of Iyengar. His every movement was observed by Sai Baba. Iyengar could feel and sense it. He surrendered to Sai Baba completely. We should know on this 27th April that we should be very careful about the fulfillment of our vows to Sai Baba. O Shree Sai, peace be to all. For more audios, please visit saileelas.com. The moral of the story: keep a watch on what you promise. It's not only to Baba, but with all your acquaintances. Remember, if you make a promise, you ought to follow it. It's not a right conduct to promise something and run away from it. Let us all make an effort to fulfill the promises that we had made to our Sadguru and to ourselves and to all the acquaintances. And the promise should be such that it has to be the means of attaining the spiritual progress in life. Jai Sai Ram.